Wasatch County, offering every outdoor experience you could imagine to open the heart and mind. Hiking, biking, skiing, golf, and fishing on the world-class Provo River.
I've often heard a number of the people that come and enjoy this fishery saying it's one of the most beautiful rivers they've ever experienced. And of course, the 11,000-foot high mountain peaks surrounding us. It is a true solitary experience, and it just fills their soul. I'm fishing a 9-foot 4-weight rod. Oh, fantastic. This is a pretty typical fish for the Provo River. Very healthy, been eaten well. It's a large amount of insects here.
Surrounded by lakes and waterways for rafting and fishing, and what better place? Hiking, the biking, the skiing, snowshoeing, you name it. And we're surrounded by national parks. This is like a national park every day. It's almost the same story every time. They were driving through, they were taking a day out from skiing in Park City. They just passed through, and when they found it, they bought a house sight unseen.
We came into the valley, the Wasatch Valley, Heber Valley, and as soon as it was in a blizzard, but as soon as we saw it, we said, "This is it. This is the place." And we bought a home in March.
Well, I think it's just the unparalleled beauty of the place, and it's still relatively rural with ranches and cattle and horses, and yet within literally 5 minutes of our house, we have 5 golf courses. We have this Provo River with fishing or rafting or whatever. We have the mountains with the winter sports as well as the summer sports. It's just great.
And we ski at Deer Valley, and in the winter, 15 minutes from our house in Midway, we can be at the Jordanelle Gondola.
Right.
Your employees will be healthier, they'll be more faithful to you, and they won't be taking a heck of a lot of time off to travel somewhere to recreate because they're doing it here.
My office looks out at Timpanogos, where my kids learn to ski. You never have a day where you come to work and you don't say, "Oh my gosh, this is a great place to be."
For those that appreciate the simpler things in life, Wasatch County offers the beauty of small-town America. Each year, thousands enjoy its parades, rodeos, and of course, Swiss days in Midway.
You never have to worry about where your children are or what they're doing because they're watched over by the whole community. We really care about each other's children. We want to see them succeed.
That sense of roots, that sense of family, and in some ways old-fashioned values is here.
The people who are coming here not because they have to. They're coming here because they want to live here.
So much. So close.
You could find everything that you would need here.
So we have these neat Indonesian dishes. If anything,
Jai Werfbane has lived all over the world.
London, Hong Kong, Tokyo, Paris, New York.
The babi panggang nasi goreng is an excellent dish.
But he chose to settle here.
You moved here, clearly. Why did you move here?
Born in Korea, grew up in the Netherlands, he was a globe-trotting investment banker who went skiing in Utah and then surfing on eBay.
And you crazy Americans sell anything on eBay. Well, there was a plot of land close to Park City. I bought it sight unseen at that point.
He came to see what he bought.
And as you can see, the view that I have is pretty magnificent.
And never left. Here in Wasatch County, he found everything he wanted.
There's a magnificent development called Red Ledges that is built around a Jack Nicklaus golf course. Wasatch County has a tremendous choice of high-end resorts. The Zermatt, there is the lodge at Stillwater, Inn on the Creek, Daniel Summit Lodge, the Homestead, St. Regis, so many to mention.
We are located in the gated community of Deer Crest. We welcome all locals to come and visit our resort. We are a full-fledged condo hotel. We have 181 keys.
Actually, there are some really wonderful little restaurants here in town. Favorites such as the Snake Creek Grill, the Blue Boar, there's Tarahumara, Bear Dance Cafe, Cafe Galleria, Spin Cafe, and of course, last but not least, the Spicy Lady. Snake Creek Grill has, for the longest time, held the mantle as the best restaurant in the valley.
This is Snake Creek Grill. This is herb pork parmesan. My name is Dean Hoddle. Morgan Valley lamb, one of our most popular dishes on the menu. Choice Angus ribeye, done with caramelized onions and chipotle butter. It's become a nice landmark.
Spin Cafe has done a really nice job, having arrived here a couple of years ago and built up a wonderful, loyal customer base.
You know, it's all done in a spitting pattern. So we just do a lot of things with spin. No, it's not the sticks. And that is a big part of the reason we chose it. It has a small town feel, it's beautiful, you feel like you're in the mountains, but it's not in the middle of nowhere. We started a restaurant in Telluride, Colorado in 1990. Had that for 13 years. I decided if we were going to do something new, that we also wanted to be in a place that was a little less isolated than Telluride.
What about that table over there?
Chai Werfbane wasn't planning to open the Spicy Lady
I could see a lot of opportunity in Heber.
Until he saw an opportunity for sale on Main Street.
It really was modeled on an Arnold Friedberg painting of a saloon scene. And we actually have the oldest original bar in Utah there.
And decided to import his taste for world cuisine to Wasatch County.
We make a schnitzel from Germany, an Irish box tea, we do Hungarian goulash.
It's not often you get to meet a Dutch lady here in Heber.
So now, for the first time in his life, Chai Werfbane has a restaurant, a dog.
I've always lived in cities where I couldn't have a dog. Finally got what I always wanted to have as a child.
And a place to call home.
This is the first place that I have lived in since I was a child that I've called home. Yeah, the best decision I've ever made.
Wasatch County has been growing dramatically. It will continue to grow dramatically simply because the quality of its education and the fact that the community is open to new people, I think makes it a very attractive place for people to come to.
A commitment to educational excellence underlies Wasatch County's focus on the future.
We weren't willing just to build any old high school. What we wanted to build was an excellent facility that would take our kids to places they could only dream about.
Quality education creates future entrepreneurial talent and motivated employees.
Wasatch County residents have a great affinity for their children and for their community. Utah Valley University, this community wholeheartedly wanted that. What it did is it elevated the whole community because we know that there are great things. We know that great things happen in colleges and university towns, and we wanted to be one of those.
There's a lot of IQ existing in Utah. There's a lot of smart people. Plus, it's just a great place to live.
Start your business here. Move your business here. The future of Wasatch County is clear.
Sky's the limit. This place is just getting tapped into, business-wise.
It's got good bones, this community. It's going to be a vibrant little place.
The future here is magnificent. The opportunities are, in my view, endless.
For more information on business opportunities available in the Heber Valley and Wasatch County, visit gohebervalley.com or call 435-654-3666.